Hey, what's going on, guys? Peace and much love. Welcome back to the channel. So, I had a bit of a revelation, if you want to call it that, I guess. So, for you guys looking at the title right now, take your time or else someone else will, right? And this ain't really anything in particular that's going on with me. It's just something I was thinking about that I heard from somewhere else. And I definitely had to talk about it, right? So, let's go ahead and get into it, man. And what it is, um, when you're trying to figure out where exactly you want to be at in life, it's always going to be somewhat confusing, complicated, and maybe a little bit. It maybe might bring you to the edge a little bit, right? Because you notice, man, and you realize that there's so many different routes that you can go down. And have you guys ever had that feeling where it's like it's internal, man, but you try not to really show it or let it come out of you too much to where it affects you like in a negative way and or other people? I hope I'm explaining it right, man, but it's it's okay to not have everything figured out, right? It's okay to be patient with yourself, make mistakes, right? But of course, don't do them intentionally or on purpose. Don't do anything crazy, right? But it's okay, guys, to make mistakes, man. It's okay if you don't have it figured out, right? You're not gonna have it all figured out right now, right? Shoot. And with me being, you know, in my mid 20s, man, it's insane to some people that when they see me, they think, oh man, I should have this. I should already be completely established here. I should already have like 10, 15 businesses. Look, that's everything that I've just planned out in my head mentally, right? I haven't even really got completely started, to be honest with you guys, but I'm on my way. I'm actually working to try to get my CDL right now. So for any of you guys out there, especially some of y'all older cats, right, who got the CDL, y'all are familiar with trucks. Hey man, drop some comments down below. Give me some pointers, maybe some life advice, something that might just keep myself safe and successful, along with, you know, all the other good stuff that comes with it, right? So yeah, man, help a brother out, right? Drop some knowledge, give me some advice, wisdom. I'm all ears, man. We're open minded over here on this channel, okay? So feel free to express yourself. But anyways, back to what I was saying. I've gotten completely comfortable. Sorry, y'all, that was a win. Anyways, I've gotten completely comfortable, not in the sense to where, I'm just completely passionless, right? I've just completely given up on life. No, comfortable in a sense to where I understand that I should be enjoying my life, right? I should be living it. I should be making mistakes, not intentionally, right? Again, but to just express myself, man, to the best of my ability, right? And learn the lessons that I got to learn, meet new people, travel as much as I can, right? Which I understand it requires money and all these other things, but just to put that off to the side, go out and experience life, right? I know time is, technically a non-existent thing, but not to get too deep into that. But anyways, take your time, right? You guys take the time to plan out the future in a sense, right? Even though it's already been written. And like I said in my last video from about 2, 3 days ago, it's crazy because you guys probably already understand that even if everything doesn't work out in this lifetime, everything else that you did write out that you didn't accomplish, man, it probably already came to fruition, man, in the next life, right? You just got to look forward to it while still enjoying yourself while you're here now in this moment, right? So, it kind of just came to me, in the form of like a few multiple thoughts mixed in with some random ones that I just started randomly thinking of, right? And it was incredible, man, because what I was visualizing was me doing at least half the things that I always told myself I wanted to do, places I wanted to go, stuff like that. Like I saw it, right? I felt it. And then there were some other things that I tried to visualize that, I wanted to accomplish, I wanted to achieve, places I wanted to go, and they didn't quite pop up. So that's how I know, man, it's okay. Still go out, experience things, experience life, have new kinds of intellectual conversations you've never had before, right? Just do whatever that you feel is just the number one thing or things that make you feel somewhat alive, make you feel alive, period, right? Without feeling the need to think that you should be criticized at every stoplight, right? By people, because that's going to happen regardless. And, take it from me, being more or less on the introverted side, while still, trying to learn how to engage and socialize a little bit more. I'm not completely just closed off to the world, right? I just really watch out and try to protect my energy and really just, stay cautious of who I conversate with, stuff like that. So that's why I really don't let it get to me, man. I don't worry about, things that the world wants me to worry about, because I know that all that's going to do is keep me stressed, which is just terrible at a young age. I shouldn't be stressed out anyways. I'm not. I'm just telling you guys for an example, right? Right. They want us to be stressed, depressed, upset, right? They want us to be just completely solitary, confined in tight spaces, right? New York, for an example, real tight, real cluttered, really not enough room or air, space, and all that to breathe. And it all plays on a psychological level too, but that's something a little bit deeper. I'm not really too certified to speak about that, so I'll just leave it at that. But that's just one of many, many other different varieties, versions, and ways of explaining it, if you will. So, yeah, man. Just take your time, you guys. Take your time with, moving throughout life with, when it comes to trying to figure out what you want to do long-term career-wise. And this goes for some of you younger guys out there too, man. Not just, just for anybody who watches, man, period. Take your time, right? You can be 20. You could have just turned 18, 19, 21, 22, 23. You could be 30, 40, 50 some years old watching this video, man. But look, it's all right to not have life completely figured out. Now, if you're getting like way, way up there, then I'm already going to assume that you're probably established, right? But, if you're like even 30, man, even when you get up to the like early mid 40s, man, they say that even then, at least as a man, but it can go for both ways, that it's all right if you still don't have life completely figured out. Like, that's okay, you guys, right? It's not something that you got to stress over. It's not something you got to stress and be concerned about. Now, if you got like a young family or something like that, then of course you need to get to work, man. All right, because raising children is expensive, unfortunately, in today's world and in today's society. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here, you guys. I hope the message resonated. I hope everyone's enjoyed tonight's video. And yeah, you guys. I'm still gonna keep making these videos and just going deep in on some of these things that need to be talked about, man, because not a lot of people's doing it, and so we definitely need to tighten up, man. This goes for everybody, myself included, some of you guys out there. Yeah, we definitely need to get to work, man. I'm sure a lot of y'all been doing that, and that's great. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out you guys' hair now. All right, so be sure to drop a like if you guys support me. Drop some comments down below. Feel free, speak your mind, and finally, be sure to drop. Actually, excuse me. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys never miss out when I upload my next video. And until then, see you next time. See you guys tomorrow. Peace. Much love, gratitude, ascension.